There is so much convenience with digital shopping. Why are so many people driving to Schoolcraft, Michigan to get to B&G Discount? Well, those who have been already know it's a one-of-a-kind shopping experience. New every time and deals made on the fly. Todd took a trip to get a closer look.
It's a common problem at B&G Discount. People walking out with more stuff than they thought they were going. They need a bigger car. Yeah, it's hard to find someone leaving this place empty-handed. The prices are just that good. Brett's the owner. How did all this start, Brett?
How to get started?
How did you
I
do all
started
this?
this place, Todd, in West Michigan out of the back of my car in 1984.
Amazing.
That's like 40 years ago. But now we opened a store 30-some years ago, and we've turned into what we think is the biggest bargain place in America. There's no place like it. We're the home of the world's largest tarp outlet to cover boats, trailers, RVs, you name it this fall. It's the peak time of year for that. And gloves of all kinds and hats. We sell more than anybody in the country. But the real deals here are if you come for all the closeout deals we get on brand name merchandise. And Eric, my son's going to tell you a little bit more about that.
Yeah, we're going to get to him in a second, but first I have to ask you one big question. Tarps, gloves. How did you expand from that? Because that was really your wheelhouse for years.
You know, I ran into all kinds of deals in America on all kinds of stuff, but for years it was just tarps, gloves, and socks.
Right.
And we still have, you should see the sock display here. Tarps, 150 sizes. And you should travel down here. The prices are unbelievable. Gloves, if your company buys gloves or you use them at a restaurant, we'll sell them to you a lot cheaper than anywhere in America, folks. The world's largest glove outlet and tarp outlet is right here in West Michigan.
Yeah, you're going to be amazed because I wasn't lying. It's hard to come into B&G Discount and leave empty-handed. Last time I was here, that's exactly what I left with. Those food service gloves. You were selling them so cheap, and I use them all the time when I'm cooking at home. You never know what you're going to find. And for that, we should probably head over to Eric.
Yeah.
And there he is. Eric, who is the son of Brett, who basically is the day-to-day man here in the store. We talked about gloves. We talked about tarps.
Yeah.
We talked about hats. But there's a lot more. That's where
Oh,
you come
yeah.
in. Well, I mean, how has this place grown over the past 40 years?
It's changed so much the last 5 or 10 years. Name brand goods that we get in now. I mean, everything from toys to home goods. A lot of these customers, they may have bought it online on websites that we all know, but we are a last of a dying source where you can go to a store and pay 40, 50, 60% less than what all the other stores in the country sell it for. It's a lot of home goods, a lot of arts and crafts stuff, and it's just truly a unique experience.
Let's dive into that. You said home goods, arts and crafts. I see there's a whole paint supply area right
Oh,
back
yeah.
here. There's
Yeah.
clothing as well. So what are people buying? You know, when they come in, if
You
they're not
said
getting a tarp.
Paint supplies, there's paintbrushes for $1 or $2 that even I, in a pinch, have had to go spend $6 on one. I sell them for $1 or $2. So from paint supplies to this weekend, we had blankets on sale that were $10. The same one right up at the road at stores we go to for $25, and we probably sold 500 of them at $10 a piece. I mean, there's a lot of name brand stuff, and the way that people see this, it's unique because the stuff changes all the time. So our social media fan base has kind of had a big drawing to that because you may see something on a Tuesday and come in here on a Friday and it might already be gone. It's that fast-paced moving and everything.
Well, then we definitely need to know where to go on social media. Who should we be? I mean, is it just simple as B&G Discount?
We have our website, we have social media pages, whether it's Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Our merchandise changes by the hour. We have 2 truckloads of all name brand deals coming in tonight. So that stuff's going to be out for the weekend, and people see that on their phone and go, hey, let's go down there Friday night, or let's go down there Saturday during the day.
Something you don't want to sleep on because, as Eric mentioned, they could be gone. You really need to follow on social media so you know what's in the store because it's changing all of the time. I like this for gift ideas for the holidays. I know it's a little
yeah.
early, but
Yeah.
still, I mean, I'm looking at, hold on a
There's
second.
toys in here.
This is literally the jump rocket. This is what you're seeing in the stores. And you got this thing going for $5.
A great $5 toy. Yeah.
$5?
There's pet blankets in here. We got a good variety of everything.
You should
in
just
stock.
rename this place Stocking Stuffer Central because, I mean, literally, you could get anything for a stocking stuffer or a
Oh,
great
yeah.
gift. So, holidays are coming up. Even got some candy in here if you want to pick some up if it's that time of season for you. But really, don't sleep on the social media. Facebook page is called
Yep.
B&G
It's at B&G Discount.
B&G
It's easy
Dis-
to find on Facebook. That's our big way to see what we got. We probably put on there 300 new items every week that you probably didn't know we had. We're way much more than a glove and tarp store now. It's truly evolved.
Well, there you have it. Eric's taking us on that tour. You've seen what B&G Discount has to offer, but one big question is, why are people driving from Cedar Springs, from out of state, from all over the state to come to B&G Discount?
The last week alone, we had people come here from Indianapolis, Detroit, Chicago. There's not a store like us in America. Where else can you walk in and the owners mingle with you and drop the price just because your cart is full? Could you imagine if you walked into a supermarket and the owner came up to you and said, hey, you got 6 gallons of milk, I'm going to drop the price? There's nowhere like that. We wheel and deal with you, and we guarantee to beat any price in the country. It's a fun place to shop. When's the last time you saw a family business that guaranteed to beat any price in the country, and it was a blast to shop? We are such a different place, and if you're within an hour and a half, 2 hours, people come a lot longer than that. Get down here. Really, we are a tourist attraction. There's no place like it.
Yeah, the shopping experience at B&G Discount is what you're really about, Brett, because you never know what you're going to find. But guaranteed, if you find it, it's going to be at a great price.
Yep, whether it's a candy bar, you know, the $2 ones for 69 cents.
Oh, I'll take that. Thank
God, that's still fresh, too. That's
right
still
there.
fresh,
It
all in
is.
date. Or a hat, fur-lined, you know, the $15 ones at all the big stores. $2.99 or maybe less if you buy them by a big old box full. We got a little bit of everything. We love to wheel and deal, and we welcome anybody here no matter where you're from.
Yeah, you've seen how it works. Get here, B&G Discount in Schoolcraft.
B&G Discount is just off US 131 in Schoolcraft. You can see what they have in stock and their daily arrivals by following them on Facebook, or just head to bgdiscountstore.com.